I've created an AI agent that is capable of turning any kind of photo into anything else. Like you have a photo like this, you can turn it into this, or this, or this. You have a photo of your family or your pet, you can convert it into a painting or a cartoon. You have a photo, or you have a logo that you want to convert into a painting. There you go, you can do it. You have a logo that you want to convert into retro style. There you go. You have a logo again, or a character or anything. Convert it into whatever. This AI agent is capable of doing everything for you. All you have to do is just define what kind of vibe you want. All you will have to do is this. You have to select the type of project you're working on. You want to put portrait, product photo, whatever, thumbnail, logo. Okay, you just explain. You give it a style, and then you choose a vibe, and then you upload your photo, and that's all. It does everything for you. Let's build this together. Now this AI agent is actually, I'm gonna give you for free, really. I'm going to be giving you the whole template. All you have to do is there's a link in the description to the school community, which is free, by the way. I just created it yesterday. This community is free for the first 50 members. So you can come, click on the classroom, and grab your template right now. So you go into content creation. So you come to the community, classroom, content creation, or AI image transformation, okay? Then what you have to do is come down right at the end, okay? Click on AI image generator template. This is the JSON file that will give you the template. You download it, it's downloaded. You go back to your N8N instance, and then you just click here, import from file, okay? And you import that file. So you have everything ready here, okay? Now what do you need to do? You have to configure a few things before it is ready for you. So you go right in the classroom, right at the top, you start working by from node to node, okay? So the first node is already set up. You don't have to do anything. But now we have to change our HTTP request, where I'm going to upload, or we are going to upload the files to TMP files, so that the files are accessible to our AI agent later on, okay, as a link. So you have to go inside the HTTP request, and then you have to change this URL to this one, which is given right here. Copy, paste, okay? Then you have to click on send body. It's explained right here. You have to click on send body. You have to click on body content type equal to form data. So body content type equal to form data, okay? Parameter type is N8N binary file, because we will be giving a file from the back, an image file, which we want to convert into a URL, right? So then the file should be input file, field name, and upload. This is okay. So their name should be file, as explained right here, okay? And the input data field name is equal to upload your, because this is what we have in the form. So don't change anything. If you want, I mean, if you're an expert, if you understand N8N, you can change and cater to your taste and everything. But for me, I was a bit lazy to change all the names, so I kept the way it was, okay? Now this is configured. Whenever you're going to upload a photo, it will automatically send it temp file, and it will be converted into a link. Now let's talk about, before we move to our AI agent, let's say, you have to configure one more thing, which is that here in this edit field, you have to clean the URL that it's going to give us, because the URL that it gives us is not a direct you'll download link. So we have to add this DL in there, okay? So just simply go to this edit field, click here, and paste what's written right here under the edit fields, okay? Just copy paste it, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. This is configured as well. Now let's talk about the AI agent. So you go here, you will have to create your new credentials, okay? And here you just need your API key. How do you get your API key? You come to this page, you can just type OpenAI API key. It will take you to this. And then you create your account, which is normal, very simple. You click on create new secret key. You put a name, and then you click create secret key. It will give you a long string that you can just copy, okay? Then you just copy and paste it right here. Click save, it's done. It's very simple. Okay, once that is done, what do we need? We need a system prompt. So what is our system prompt? We come here, it's right here. We are going to copy exactly this, all of it. Keep coming down, it's long, I know, but that's where the magic is. So you copy until this point, you come, you paste it right here, This is done. And then now you need a user prompt. So because the difference between a system and a user prompt is, system prompt is that the AI knows what is its role and task, and the user prompt is the data that you give and what it should do with the data. So first we tell it what to do in general, what is its role and everything, and then in the user prompt we give it the variables that we will be selecting in our form. Don't worry, if you understand, it's fine. If you don't understand, there is no need to understand. You just follow and you will get the results you need. So now this is set up. What else do we need? Now we need to merge this, because what's happening is that this is going to give us a prompt and this is going to give us a link that of the photo that we have just uploaded. So we will merge that so that we can post it to our API to create the image, right? Okay. How do we create the image? You can go to this. Okay. Key.ai. Now here you can just log in with your Google account. You will get 80 free credits. That means you will create, I don't know, 13 images without even paying anything. Okay. For me, I have my account and I just like bought $5 of credit at some point. I can show you here. And then I still have 68 remaining. So I got 1,000 and I've been creating a lot of videos with my VO3 and a lot of images and everything. But yeah, so what you can do is it's really 3 cents per image. It's nothing for the kind of result you're going to get. So we're going to come here and we're going to configure this node to send a request to Key AI. So what do we need? We need a URL. The URL is right here. First, click and change this to post. Okay, if it's on post, it's perfect. If it's not, change it to post. Then we take the URL, all of it. We paste it right here. Okay, authentication, we will do it with our headers. So you click on send header authorization and you have to add your bearer code here. Where do you get this code? I will show you. So here in the key, you go to API key. It's really similar. Just copy this one. That's all. You have to copy this. Come back to, sorry. You come back to, yeah, here. And then you insert it right here. Put your token. What else do you need? Now we need to send the body. Needs to be JSON type. Perfect. Using fields below, that is perfect. And then you have to define the fields. You have to define these 4 fields. Fallback model. So if let's say, there you go, GPT image 1. Even though there are other models, I just like to stick to GPT, even if it's fallback, it's fine. We don't care. Size, we want the size to be 1 by 1. I'm doing square, but if you want to do other sizes, you can do. You can easily choose them right here. I will show you. It's here and you have it. So you go to for image in the docs. There it is. And you can select all different sizes. Okay. 3 by 2, 2 by 3. You can select whatever. Now let's go back. So we've selected our size. Then for the prompt, this is where the magic happens, right? So you have to add a parameter named prompt. And the value should be right here. Okay. Everything is very clearly explained in the document that I'm telling you. Okay. You know how many variants do you want? Do you want the photo to have only one? You want to create only one photo, or you want to create 2 or 3 different variants? You can number them here. Okay. I normally create only one. Then the last is file URL. So as I said, we have a URL that we created before for our photo that we uploaded. We will just map it right here. Now, what if I tell you this is actually done? So all we need is to configure this one extra node, and then we're going to test it right here. So the last HTTP request that we have is a GET request. This is to actually get the photo once it is done, right? So this is the endpoint. So you just copy this URL for HTTP request 1. It's right here. Post it right here. Okay. Then for the task ID, because this every time you're going to send a request to create a task for a photo, you will have to give it a task ID to retrieve, right? So we have to send it as a query parameter. So send query parameter. Name should be task ID. Value should be, this is what's coming from the last node. There you go. And This is done. What else? So everything is done. All we need is the last get request to actually download our photo, but it's already mapped. Perfect. So we have everything ready now. Should we test it? Are you excited? One, right here. Make sure that the file starts with a small f, not with a capital F, okay? And another thing, don't forget to put your tokens in both of these HTTP requests right here. You go in, you will see, put your token here and just put your token, okay, right here. For both of these, don't forget that, please, okay? Now, another thing which is important is when you are uploading your image, make sure your image does not have a name which is just a number. So we'll have to change it to, I don't know, anything else but a number, okay? If it's a number, it doesn't work. So we have to be careful about just that. Let's try it. Let's select, let's do the portrait. Let's convert them into, let's convert them into animes. Why not? And let's convert them into a fantasy anime. Let's choose the photo, let's send it, and let's see the magic. So while this is running and we have to wait, listen, this AI agent you can use for what? You can use to create logos, you can use to transform any photos, you can sell transformations, you can sell someone that I will change your vibe, look, character, anything in the photo. What you can do is create beautiful photos for their social media. You can create beautiful photos for their blog, for their personal, use. I mean, this has unlimited potential because everything you can actually sell. It sells, okay? So this can be your next income stream if you strategically place yourself and you're giving some services regarding image generation, image transformation, editing, things like that. This is something that is very, very interesting. As I showed you, you will see the results, but we can convert anything into anything, okay? There you go. Are you ready to see what we have got? Also, once you have the image, you can download it, you can send it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So now you can even sell services where you transform people's personal photos, like family photos, into something amazing like this. So what was our our input? Our input was that we want an anime style fantasy vibe portrait. What did we get? I'm actually super happy. Anime style. I mean, fantasy vibe with all that, magical sprinkles at the back and happiness. I just love it. I love it. So this is what you get, really. For people who are not familiar with N8N, you can get your N8N down from the description, okay? And all you have to do is you just log into your N8N, click on, you will have a page like this. Let me show you maybe. You will have a page like this and you click on create workflow and that's it. You will be brought to this. That's where you upload the file, okay? Now I have a big announcement to make. I have started this AI agents and automations community for all the people who want to learn and earn with AI, okay? Because I personally am earning with AI and earning with AI automation in general. So I was like, why not teach people? Why not show people what is the right way? Of course, I'm not promising $100,000 that you're going to make, but I can tell you if you work with me, if you work on these things, you can earn $1,000 to $2,000 per month, which is still good. And then once you have that money, you can actually start building on top of it, right? You can invest it into other things. You will have access to better tools and things start like it's a snowball effect. Once you start it, really it works. So the best part is for the first 50 members, this is 100% free, 100%. And even for the others, it's going to be very cheap. It's not going to be expensive. So for the first 50 members, it's 100% free. So just grab and free for lifetime. It's not okay. So come in and click on the join button and just grab it. So once you're inside, you go to the classroom. That's where you will find your course for this one. But we will be having more and more courses that I'm going to add. Like probably I will try to add maybe 10 to 20 every month. And you will have a lot of courses. We will have Q&As that I will set up here. If you really, I'm telling you, if you're going to be part of the community, an active part of the community, I can tell you if you put in the work, you are going to make money with AI. I mean, of course, there's no guarantee, but I can tell you the chances the probability that you're going to make money if you follow and learn and apply the steps are high. Because if I can do it, so I would say, if you want to be part of the community, perfect. Once you come in, you click here on the Basecamp. You can go through the welcome post. But what I would like is, once you're here, you can actually start introducing yourself. Who are you? Why you're here? What are your thoughts? What are your expectations from the group? And anything that, and even, okay, so in the Basecamp, you can actually how do you say, introduce yourself and ask. In the lab, it'll mostly about work, thinking together. Then in the flex zone, you can actually put the best thing that you've made, the win that you've done. Like, say you created something amazing, you found a new client, things like that. In the bug bounty, you will actually explain all the bugs that you're having in your workflows, and I personally or others will answer you. Same for opportunity arena. If I or anyone else has a paid opportunity, we will put it right here. Okay. So this community is going to be very valuable for you. I mean, I leave it up to you if you want to join or not, but I'm just telling you, for the first 50 members, it's 100% free and you can get all the templates. Thank you. See you.